Hi guys, I want to do a quick video. I'm gonna make it a tag video. Just because I want to. I'm joking. Just because I want to know what people think about this. You've probably seen it up there. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. Basically, some fears or concerns and stuff that I have about going through gastric bypass surgery or any kind of surgery for that matter. I'm going to try and make this quick. I just want to basically let you guys know what I'm worried about, what I'm concerned about, and ask anybody post-op or pre-op to basically do a video response if you like, if you don't mind. Just basically letting me know what you lot were scared about and if those fears were unwarranted. Or if you're pre-op, like what your concerns are, or what you're nervous about, and hopefully we can get quite a few responses and find out what we do and don't have to be worried about. Anyway. These are in no order. I just wrote down a couple of things I didn't want to sit here babbling. So, one of the biggest concerns that I have is not waking up from surgery at all. Like just not waking up at all. Now, when I first started thinking about having surgery about 5-6 years ago, I kind of saw it as something that was really dangerous and like you might live and you might die. And I think now a lot of people more educated and stuff know that it's not necessarily the case where it's 50% chance you'll live or die or whatever, but I still kind of feel like that's a concern that I need to have. Although I'm guessing if it was that dangerous they wouldn't do it in the first place, but yeah. So that's definitely a concern that I have. Probably not so much a big concern as getting blood clots and stuff after surgery. I think that's more likely. But yeah, I know in the UK we have to inject ourselves for 2 weeks, every day for 2 weeks, to thin our blood so that we don't get blood clots and stuff. And obviously, moving around and being mobile also reduces the risk of getting blood clots and stuff. So that's great. I'll do that. I have no issues with that at all. Although I don't really like the idea of injecting myself, but hey ho. Right. Another thing that I was concerned about was getting the tubes getting the drains removed. Now, I think it differs how long you have your drains in for or whatever, but um, in my mind, I kind of feel like your body's going to be healing around the tubes, so when they get pulled out, it can't feel good. So I'm kind of concerned about that. I can't imagine them like bracing themselves and getting ready to yank it out, and I'm just gonna be screaming. I'm just gonna be terrified. I've heard that it's not as bad as you think it would be, but that's something that I'm very concerned about. So I wouldn't mind people letting me know how that feels. Um, Also, I think we have like a tube down our throats when we're under whatever, and I think that gets pulled out once you've woken up. I'm not 100% sure. But again, that is something that I'm not really looking forward to. Um, I don't know if I can ask them to kind of pull it out before I wake up, or like literally as soon as I've woken up, I'm still a little bit out of it or whatever. But I can't imagine waking up with that in my throat. I know this is like really silly little stuff, but I'm just gonna be honest. That's something I'm concerned about. Um, the pain. Just waking up in pain. I'm guessing we have like painkillers and blah blah blah. But I'm guessing at some point you're gonna feel some pain over the week or two after surgery. Um, Pain. I'm not. I have a ton of tattoos. I have piercings and stuff. I'm not like pain is not my worst enemy or whatever. But don't want to be in pain, like do we? So, but I kind of want to know what the discomfort levels are like, if you like. Yeah. What else? Um, Wound care. Like I'm not fearful of wound care, but I just wanted to know if anybody was worried about like looking after their wounds and stuff and trying to fight infections, like not trying not to get infections and stuff like that. What people's feelings were about that. Um, those are mostly what I'm nervous about. Not waking up is probably the biggest fear I have. Blood clots and post-op post-op, what's that word I'm looking for? Complications post-op. Um, that kind of stuff I'm a little bit worried about. Yeah, so if somebody, anybody, everybody could do like a video response to this, just letting me know what you guys are scared of, or what fears you had before surgery, and all the pre-ops. What are your concerns? Like, I don't want to feel like I've got all these little stupid concerns all by myself. And I know some of the things that I'm worried about kind of might sound silly, but those are genuinely what I'm concerned about. So I should have written down a list of pre-op people, but I didn't. RMY Valentine, it'd be great if you'd respond. Becky No Limits, it'd be great if you could respond. There's a ton of pre-op people that subscribe to me, and I'm drawing blanks everywhere. Yeah. So anybody who's pre-op, I'd appreciate it if you did this video. Anybody who's post-op, I'd appreciate it if you did a video. If you don't do videos, or you don't fancy doing a video, a comment would be great. Just yeah, kind of want to pass it around, and so that all the pre-ops at least can get an idea of what things are like. A lot of people talk about vitamins and supplements and all this kind of stuff, and kind of want to know what the pains are, pains like and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna pass this around as a tag or whatever, and I'd appreciate as many responses as I can get, to be honest. This video's getting a bit long, so I'm gonna go, but I just want to thank you in advance, guys. Thank you. Toodles.